Good day, lords and ladies of the internet. I am your host today, the Parafox Archangel, the English gentleman of the internet, and I welcome you all to Monster Train 2. We played the first one, we loved the first one, we modded the first one, and now we're here with the second. Now, what's the differences between this game and the last? All I know is that we are now working with the angels. I'm not entirely sure. We got different factions, angel factions to my knowledge. Let's see how it all works out, shall we? Okay. The forces of hell fight a last desperate battle. Yes, they did. Emboldened by their victory, Hell's champions take the fight to heaven. Well, that's not good. That's not good. New titans emerge from the outer realms to reshape heaven and hell. New champions must arise to fight them. That's a new train as well. Crash through the gates! I might have been wrong about us working with heaven. Well, hello there. Stage 1, Limbo, a vast desert between heaven and hell where lost souls await and return... Where lost souls await and return... and await the return of the Judge of Souls so they might move on. I see. So, what do I have around in my deck then, and whatnot? Loot Horde, Dragon's Horde, earn Dragon's Horde, and loot it outside a battle for valuable rewards. Primary clan is the Banished, and we're allied with the Pyreborn. Okay. Well, let's just get straight in and see how this differs from the last game. Dominion's Preservation. Healers blessed by Dominion bolster their allies. Attack in large bursts to achieve victory. Right. Yorel the First Blessed. Fair enough. Protect your pyre. This is your pyre. If it takes too much damage from enemy attacks, your run is over. Doi. Deployment phase. Each battle begins with the deployment phase. You will draw your champion and any unit card with a blue banner on it. After you end this turn, enemies will invade. Summon units to defend your train. You can play each unit card once per battle. They've got a lot more attack and health than I remember, do these train stewards. Let's see. Multi-strike, Revenge. Apply 1 Valor to friendly units. Valor. +1 attack per stack. Raise armor to stack count if this is the front unit after combat. Okay. So do I want you at the front then, if you've got a revenge thing? Each floor of the train has limited capacity. The amount of space a unit will take up is indicated by the number of pips on this card. Well, might as well just summon all our units, I guess. Enemies have boarded your train. Enemies enter at the lowest level and move up 1 level every turn. If they reach the top, they'll attack your pyre. Pyre Gel. Deal 1 damage and apply 2 Pyre Gel. +1 incoming damage per stack. Advance. Move to the front of the floor. So if we do that, you should take a fair amount of damage, I guess. Oh, now I realize what I should have done. I should have done that. Damn. Everyone moves up, you deal 4 damage to my fire, and then take a bunch. Defeat the boss to win the battle. His relentless ability means that the combat in this world will continue until either you or him are defeated. So, according to this, I win. Oh, I should have summoned another spear guy up here, damn it. Goodbye. Oh, and the guy at the top doesn't even get to go to the pyre because, you know, the boss is dead. Nice. Nice. Okay, what do I get then? So this is the clan pack. Penitent's blood suit. Shift. Shift? Triggers whenever this unit moves. Huh. Take 30 damage. Can be equipped on enemy units. Equipment. Challenge. Advance. Advance. Move to the front of the floor. Apply melee weakness 1. Next time the unit is attacked, it takes that much damage again for each stack of melee weakness. Not bad. Cleave. Deal damage to the enemy unit equal to the attack of the front friendly unit. I'm going to take the Penitent's bloodthirsty suit just because I want to see it in action. Snotty Whelp. Ability. Gelly Sneeze. Gelly Sneeze. Cooldown 2. Deal 1 damage and apply Pyre Gel 12 to the front enemy unit. Alright. Fireball. Just deal 20 damage. Explosive. All excess damage is applied to each enemy unit. Not bad, actually. Especially if we keep dealing with those 1 HP things. That means... yeah. I'm going to take the Fireball, just because sometimes just having a big boom spell can help a lot. Alright, what do we got? We got gain a Fireball unit, forge your spells to gain new magic, or forge units and gain a banished unit. Honestly, I always preferred forging units. We'll do that again. Well, didn't you get an update? Upgrade a unit with quick and plus 10 attack. Ooh. Ooh. Ah! I can't apply it to the hero. Interesting. Then I'll take a Spear Steward and give it multi-strike. Right. Marvelous. Alright, what do I get here then? Steadfast Crusader or Battle Dancer. Shift. Whenever the top triggers whenever this unit moves. Gain 3 Valor. Ah! So we are actually working with angels. It's just the banished are angels. Okay. Ability. Slam. Advance. Deal damage to the front enemy unit equal to this unit's current HP and armor. Interesting. Interesting. I think I'll take the Steadfast Crusader. I think he'd be more useful. Oh, and I can re-enter the shop. So I could have done the picked that unit and then... damn it! The Knights of Entropy. Slow-moving soldiers blessed of entropy will deal heavy damage if they reach the front. Okay. Go. You've drawn an equipment card. These cards can be attached onto a unit inside the tray. Once attached, they improve the unit in various ways. Only one equipment can be attached to a unit at a time. Combat previews. Yes, yes, I know about combat previews. You summon a unit with an activated ability. Click on the unit to activate its ability. Abilities go on cooldown for a few turns after use. Oh, so I get to choose when it activates. Okay. Vanguard applies when this unit is at the front of the floor. Okay, if I do this, everything dies. And I take the same amount of damage either way. Who cares then? Goodbye. So first things first, I'm not making the same mistake twice. Die. So you can slam like that. I then advance you. Or do I even need to advance? No, I don't even think I need to do anything to you. So I can just spam all that on you. Okay. Aren't you interesting looking? Right, okay. Want to speed up? Go in the top right. Yeah, no, this is the first time. We're fine with this. We can wait a bit. So what's this ability then? Gain 5 armor at the start of each turn. Ah, I see. Alright. Alright, now we can advance. Damn. Well, either way, you're gonna hit the pyre if I don't do this. So let's summon you. Try that, and then try that. Do you survive? No, you do not. The armor triggers after you attack. Okay. Glory to us! What do I get? Another blood suit. That would be really good if I can save it for a boss. Deal damage to the enemy units equal... Deal damage to enemy units equal to the attack of the front friendly card. Yeah, we saw that before. Shift. Gain one Valor. Resolve. Trigger shift. Resolve. Triggers after combat. Interesting. I think I can make that work. Lava Armor. Revenge. Apply 3 Pyre Gel to the attacker. Ooh, very good. Alchemy. Consume 2 Dragon's Horde. We don't have any. Flicker. Deal 1 damage to enemy units. Do you also give plus 10 attack? 10 health? Ooh. Okay, let's try that then. So what do I have? Restore Pyre points. Okay. Offers random equipment and rooms and ways to improve them. I think I have to pick that just because that sounds fun. What are you then? Oh. Upgrades an equipment or room to be drawn in the deployment phase. Oh, okay. Room. Trained stewards get multi-strike 1 and 20 attack. And plus 1 energy. Okay. Hall of Mirrors, -2 energy. When you play a unit, create a copy of it. This is cool. Slay. This equipment gains +1 attack permanently. I'm sorry, but that's just too valuable. heal the pyre, and then something surprising can be found within the celestial fog. An ornate mirror stands alone, unanchored to any wall or frame. Its glass ripples like some sort of portal. Curious, you pick up a small piece of scrap and toss it toward the mirror. The glass shimmers as the shard disappears without a trace, until two identical pieces of scrap come hurtling back out. It seems this mirror can be used to multiply your forces. Ha! Can it now? I'll use the mirror with caution this time. Namely because I want to try using it on this bloodthirsty blade. Because that means I get two things which permanently increase damage. A cautious approach, you decide to use the mirror only once more. Once you've gained the desired copy, you begin to wonder, which one is the original? Could it still be there inside the glass? The train rumbles. There's no time for such questions. There is a war to fight. Damn straight. Archangel, a scion of savagery. Archangel draws power from the defeat of his forces, becoming enraged at their failure. You're a very weird-looking angel, I'm not gonna lie. Siphon. Triggers when an enemy unit on this floor dies. Gain 2 rage. Right. Archangel is the strongest boss you've faced yet. He moves between floors freely, but can be attacked if you clear out all other enemies on that floor. If I apply that to you, you apply 3 pyre gel, meaning and if I then use you'll have 5 pyre gem, meaning you'll take another 5 damage per attack, so you'll in fact deal whatchamacallit. Why are you only taking... Oh, right, because of the healer. That's why. So you're actually taking 26 damage. So by doing the pyre gel thing, you're going to take another 10 damage. If I use the just cause, however, it ends up technically being the same. Yeah, I think I'm better off killing the healer. Watch out for triggers. This unit has a trigger. Triggers activate when specific events or turn phases happen. Check the tooltips of units with a purple trigger icon for more details. Resolve. +4 damage and take 20 damage at the end of combat. Okay, okay. Ah! They're only allowed 1 equipment. Right. Alright then, let's go. I'm not sure if I'm going to be able to beat this boss in this run. I need you to run to the front, which will then save him. We apply a damage to you, so that Bloodthirsty Blade's damage is permanently increased. Trigger a slam, and then push you back. Okay. What the heck are you? Spikes. Deal 2 damage to the unit at the end. Damn it. Yeah, no, I'm not winning this one. Do a slam. Push her forward. Fireball you. And there we go. Final wave. Oh, goody. Oh, goody. I don't think Archangel stacks between rounds. However, the Valor does. Okay. Just cause you. Just cause you. Just cause you. Slam. Oh, I thought he'd survive an attack. Well. There we go. Good job, Pyre. You win the day. Alright, what do I get from the rare pack? Cursed Blade, multi-strike 1, minus, strike when triggers when attacking, -1 attack when attacking. Ooh, that is cursed. Sanctuary, consume, apply 2 damage shield to friendly units. Nullify the next source of damage. Very good. Superheated, double the amount of Archangel on a unit. Only works if Archangel remained between rounds. I'll take Sanctuary. Unit draft. Okay. Greed Dragon. Summon. +10 attack and health for every Dragon Horde. I don't know how to get the Dragon Horde. Strike. Apply 8 Archangel. Oh. Oh, that's nice. Sword Maiden. Draw an equipment card from your deck. Artificer. Gain 8 Valor. Artificer. Equipment is attached to an ally of this unit. Ooh. If I can have you stand in front of someone with multi-attack, that gives them an extra, like, 16 damage, which is nuts. But you can potentially become quite tanky with the right amount of equipment. Honestly, I think the Magma Mauler. Get more dragons. Choose an enhancement. Hell's Flame. +1 energy per turn. +1 deployment ember. Pyre gets 30 attack and 20 health. Oh, everything gets 20 attack and 30 health. I'll take +2... whatchamacallit on the floor? On each floor, thank you, actually. Alright, let's see what we have next. Restore health. Gain a Pyreborn. Forge spells. Random trinkets. Celestial fog. Money. And up. You know what? I'll go the route with the money. Because then I can get more trinkets. Let's see how I can upgrade my champion. Let's see. Revenge. Apply 2 Valor to enemy units. So just upgrade the Valor route. Or Savior. Ability. Savior. 3 cooldown. Advance. Gain 5 Valor. Gain armor equal to 1 times Valor. So you want to get hit more. Well, I did just buff the amount of units I get on the floor, so I think you're probably better. What do we find in the Celestial Arca? What do we find in the fog? An ancient forge emerges before the rail. Seated at the crucible lies a crystal shard soul, empty and inert. Legend dictates that long ago, exiles from both heaven and hell willingly sacrificed their own souls to prevent an Armageddon wrought by the titans of the distant past. With a powerful enough soul stored inside, this shard soul can be harnessed for its power. Do you sacrifice your champion's soul to harness its power? So kill your champion, buff the entire everything else. No, I like my champion. I like my champion. I want to see more of my champion. Alright, what do you offer? When an angel moves, it gains 2 Valor. Honestly good. Let's see. I can only buy one of these. Oh, goody. Advance the back enemy unit when it enters your train. Ooh, okay. That's normally like the healer. That's actually very good. On deployment phase, discard any number of cards, then draw that many. I'm going to take the Breath of Heaven. Because I believe that'll be able to then kill, like, the little baby things. Undergo trials for greater risk and reward. Activating the trial will make this battle more difficult, but you'll earn an extra reward if you win. Enemy units enter with Titan Skin 4. Titan Skin, 1 damage reduction per stack. No. No, I don't need that much. I don't need money for that. Okay, we've placed our initial units. I love you. So, we get ourselves a bloodthirsty blade, which will then murder you. So what's your ability? Resolve. Add a discordant toll card to the top of your draw pile. Discordant toll. To scourge cards which we need to use. Otherwise, the pyre takes 3 damage. Good thing I'm killing him. Yes, the multi-strike guy. Do I want to use this now on you? You might need it. Sure. Glorious. +1's attack everywhere. What are you? Resolve. Flees from battle if not rooted or dazed. Yeah, alright. I'll take more attack. Thank you. Okay. Die. Okay. What's your ability? Incant. Triggers when you play a spell on this floor. Apply 2 sap to your units. -2 attack per sap. Alright. Oh no, Pyre Gel does stack. Does remain. Right. Right, if the Pyre Gel does remain, that's actually really good to know. Now that I've realized that. You really want to try this? Okay, I'm willing to do this. Summon. Descend all friendly units to this floor and retreat. Okay. Murder. Whack, 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 whack. Let's fast forward this a bit. Good try, good try. Now, I could just just click enter now, and I would win, but where's the fun in that? So first we're gonna slam you. And then I would win. But let's do it this way. Die, angel bastard! Ha-ha! Okay. Demonize. Descend. Apply 2 melee weakness. Descend. Move down a floor and to the back of that floor. Okay. Heroic dive. Descend, then advance. Descend, then advance a friendly unit. Deal damage to the front enemy unit equal to 2 times this unit's armor and health and armor. Be gone. Retreat the front enemy unit. Apply 1 melee weakness to enemy units. You know what? I lean to heroic dive because that just gets the ability to have more units on a single floor. Ability. Expensive taste. Apply 2 Avacus to friendly units. Avacus. When a unit with Avacus deals unblocked damage, gain money equal to the the stacks. Sacrificial chamber. Gain 10 energy. Gain 10 money when a unit dies. Actually not bad. Soul smelter. Siphon. Gain 1 soul. Celebrate. Gain 1 energy for every 4 soul. Siphon. Celebrate. Triggers after beating a boss. Problem with that is the first floor needs to survive. I think I'll go with the sacrificial chamber. Then again, you... No, you probably give me more. Let's see, what have we got? Unstable Vortex. Select and remove up to 2 cards from your deck. Gain equipment or a room card. And then offer them. Or an artifact. And more artifacts. I have a type. At the start of the turn, fully heals champions. Oh, ho, 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 ho. Chain of the Valkyrie. When you equip an angel, apply 3 Valor, 3 Rage, and 3 Regen. No, I think healing the champion every turn will do marvelous, thank you. Odie's Totem. +1 Ember per turn, but -3 deployment Ember. At the end of battle, gain 3 Horde if your pyre took no damage. It would start getting me Horde, I suppose. At the start of the turn, the friendly unit on each floor gains 2 Valor. There's a winner. Now what other unit can I get? Sword Maiden, we know the Sword Maiden. Firebrand, Revenge, gain 2 Valor. But you cost 2. I think I'll take the Sword Maiden out of the 2. What the heck are you? The Undying one. Yeah, you look a little weird, I'm not gonna say. Are we now entering the Eldritch side of things? Their strength grows from the defeat of others, even their own. Be wary of their fierce power. Alright, you apply the Pyre Gel on Strike. Right. I thought that was on Revenge. Right, you should probably be on the first floor then. Alright, what are my options here? Harvest. Triggers when a unit dies on this floor. Okay. There. Maybe that was a mistake. I won't know yet. Now I have a Bloodthirsty Blade to apply to you. Wait a moment. I'll apply that blade instead. Thank you. Okay. Go. You've drawn a room card. These cards can be installed into a floor of a train. Like here. Which will mean you die immediately. Nice. You won't do damage to the pyre, you don't matter. I'm not getting you, but... can't win them all. Okay, if you're dying, that does mean that these both will die on the next floor. But they do have a lot of attack. I could advance 1 just to give myself the extra bonus damage. Then... a little bit of that. Damn, you're not taking as much damage as I hoped you would. Shame. Fireball, fireball, fireball. Die. If I heroic dive any of you, I don't kill everything on this floor, which means the cage will take damage, which is not what we want. Might as well just summon the train steward, why not? kill the boss, do I? Perfect. How about I do this as well? Some spells can only be played once. Yeah. Huh. It had an ability called Reanimate. I didn't even look at that. I should have looked at that. Choose a card. Friendly units gain 6 Valor on Slay. Big God. And what the hell are these birds? Enchant. Grant Trample. Enchant. Other units on the same floor gain a bonus. Huh. Valor on friendly units adds an additional attack per stack. Huh. Like, I know they're birds, but these are really good bonuses. Stuck-up Whelp. Expensive taste, right. Soul Smelter again. Make it rain. Deal 5 damage to enemy units. Spend 5 gold and repeat this card's effect up to 3 more times. You know what? I don't have gold-making potential that much, so I think I'll skip that for now. Duplicate any card except your champion. Restore health. For upgrade units. Money. Random thing. Upgrade spells. I mean, I got some good spells, but I'm much more unit-focused, but... If I were to duplicate any card, what card would I even want to duplicate? Maybe the Magma Mauler. Actually, no, you've got an upgrade ability and then a duplicate. Yeah, we'll go over here. Heal up the pyre, because we do actually need to, because we're not at full health. Then... So we're allowed 2 gems on each person. Okay. Alright, well, for a start, I kind of want extra 20 health on you, just to ensure you survive and don't get killed off by something like thorns. I could give you multi-strike and quick, making you very, very deadly. Honestly, a large stone on you for the extra 20 health when your slam does damage based on your health isn't a bad bet. And then why not have the dragon give us more, money. Right. Now, which thing do I want to duplicate? How about the Quick Steward? Right. Cal, Lord of the Cherubs. Heaven's leader of the Cherubs has been manipulated by the Titan of Dominion. Now even Heaven's workers are under the Titan's grasp. Huh. You look interesting. Resolve. Grants 35 health and 4 spikes to the front non-boss enemy unit. Grant 20 resolve. Right, yeah. Okay. So I was right to upgrade and try and defend myself against your goddamn whatchamacallit. Right. Go. Well, first things first, go screw yourself. Second, slam. Apply 3 corruption to your front unit. Corruption. Unit takes 1 damage per stack at the end of turn. Stacks remain across turns. Awkward. Nourishing Cherub. Eaten. After the next round of combat, this unit will be eaten by the front unit without an eaten ability. Grants 35 health and 4 spikes to its wielder. Deal 10 damage to itself. Oh god, you've got Buffet in this game. What faction revolves around Buffet? And when do I unlock it so I can abuse it? So that's why you die, because you're going to get 35 health. I should try and pyre gel you whenever I can, now that I realise that it stacks between rounds. You regain health at the end of every turn, so I'm not sure if I truly care about you really. If I use both of these on you, you don't kill that thing, he's still going to get the health. So, might as well do that to kill the, because you are going to reset your health at the end. Why do I have corruption? Apparently summoning you means you live now. Whereas you didn't before, so... What? I'm interested to see how this goes, because... Ah! Aha! That's what I needed. That's what I needed. Bloodthirsty blade, off you go. Okay, I'm not saving you. Slam, kill that. Summon the next double strike. Oh, you've got spikes. Suddenly that makes a lot more sense. Okay. Go. So, you apply 3 corruption when you... whatchamacallit. Got it. Extinguish. Triggers on death. Ah! That's where it's coming from. Right. Right. So everything here dies. So let's just apply some more Pyogel to you. Just to make sure we have it on you. Right. Right. Apply another Bloodthirsty Blade to you. If you jump to the front, you would die, so now we slam. And then we Pyogel. Cool, go. Waves remaining 2. Okay. Okay. I don't think I want to... whatchamacallit anything yet, so... just end the turn. You have 98 attack, I love it. Well, according to this, everyone survives. And in fact, you gain energy. But next turn, you're going to activate, which means I might want to use the Sanctuary Shield now, just to make sure we have the health we need. Especially considering you've got the tons of attack, and you're probably going to need the damage shield to survive the thorns more than anything. Honestly, yeah. There we go. And I won't slam this turn, because that would result in you getting killed. And according to this, you just lose and die. Because you suck! So, go ahead and die for me, would you? He died. That's how he dies, slaying the boss. What a noble death. What a noble way to get taken down. So what are my options here then? Superheated, consume, double the amount of Pyogel on a unit. I can see the use of that now. Hell Furnace, when a unit gains Pyogel, it gains +3 stacks. That is a winner. Now I think I want the energy. Remove cards, gain money, and upgrade spells. Or upgrade units, restore health, and gain equipment or a room. Alright, well, let's first see what my equipment or room can be. We have Stewart's Quarters. Trained Stewards gain multi-strike and plus 20 attack. That's good. Revenge. Deal damage to the attacker equal to this unit's health. Oh, that's also really good. Especially for Mr. Slam Angel. Honestly, I want a Stewart's Quarters just to try it out.
Hello.
Upgrade a unit to gain dualism. Dualism doubles the stacks of armor and buff and debuff statuses applied by this unit. So does that mean he would apply 16 Pyre Gel? It wouldn't work for you because you don't apply anything, you just buff what it is. It could work for you for gaining double thing, but that's not really the best. It's probably best on you. Yeah, I thought so. Also, it upgrades the Abacus as well, which is nice. Yeah, sure, okay. Upgrade a unit with Endless. Which means, I'm pretty sure, it can't die, right? When an Endless unit dies or is eaten, return its card to the top of the draw pile. Yeah. Wait, it applies to being eaten? That's God tier if it applies to being eaten as well. You know, I just got a card to upgrade a Trained Steward. I think I'll apply it to a Trained Steward. Which one, though? Let's try apply it to the attacky Trained Steward. And then we'll upgrade that same guy with 14 attack. Okay. How can I upgrade my hero now, then? I have Savior again, or apply 4 Valor. I think it's currently 3? 2 Valor. Oh, it doubles. Yes, please. Do I want to equip something with Abacus 3? Yeah, equip it to the random Trained Steward. Why not? Yeah, these are all Trained Stewards. Or Shield Stewards, Spear Stewards. And so, Stewards gain the bonus. So yeah, it applies to all of the different types. I wanna see if I can go... Oh, maybe in the future I can just go a full Steward run. And see how that works out. Sweep. Oh, fuck you. Alright, so first things first. Summon you. Summon you. Up here. Summon the angel. Summon the maiden then. That's not the right armor. Oh well. I'll save you because we're going to be attacked, so I might want to attach that to my... What am I call it? Ah! Hello there. You're the problem solver. Love it. So you're gonna kill that and then attack that. Do I gain more damage if I hit you with that or by applying Valor? Valor technically works out better in the long run right now. But if I want immediate damage, you're the better option. I'm fine working in the long run. Right. Bloody Blade. Oh wow, you're almost dying. A pyre is gonna take a little bit of damage, it seems. Or maybe not, depending on whether that's a safe. Damn you. Damn you, little goblin. Turn you into a sacrificial chamber. And then... I have to do that in order to kill you so that you don't reach our thing. And then the only other card is the Heroic Dive, which is... This is not a good time to use it. Ah! That is a problem. So if I wish to keep my train steward there alive, I immediately have to advance you. Oh, I like the bonus effect. Hell, like the lava flowing down. That's cool. Ah, I don't have space to summon the train steward up here. That's a shame. I guess I'll summon them here. Marvelous. Another advance to be able to save my hide. Perfect. Play a room card on all floors in one battle. Cool. Cool. You know what? Now probably isn't actually a bad time for you to apply this lava armor. Damn. Oh. Oh, perfect. I just realized you being endless is pointless. Oh, well. Right, you go slam. Look, you're not going to survive the next floor, so I'm not bothered. I'm willing to just apply the sanctuary here, ready. Oh, and I can then just advance you as well for more stuff. Cool. Ah, that thing that brought the back unit to the front is so beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. Alright, so what's your thing then? Resolve. Triggers after combat. Gain 8 rage, 20 regen, and 2 spell shield. Spell shield. And now nullify the next damage from a spell or ability. So in other words, you'll take nothing when I do this. But you know what you do gain? Gel. I'm not sure why it matters. Quite frankly, it doesn't, because you're still dying either way. Just like Fel, my leader. But oh well. I like how the bird, the stupid rock bird is the thing that got the kill in the end. Alright, what are my options? Apply 1 damage shield and 4 valor with a liquid courage consume. Okay. Strike. Apply 2 valor to friendly units. Honestly, a good piece of equipment. Apply 2 valor and 1 enemy and 1 damage shield to friendly units. And it doesn't consume. Honestly, Benediction's a pretty good one. Yeah, I'm going with Benediction. Alright, what about the dragons? What do they give me? Soldier of Fortune, consume. Draw a unit. If you have 30 gold, spend it to apply plus 30 attack, 15 avacus, and 15 armor. Okay. Mind Cage. Resolve. Reduce cooldown by 1. Interesting. And then a Healther. You know what? I'm liking the look of the Soldier of Fortune. Right, what are my options here? So, I get a random trinket either way. I can upgrade. Merchant of Arms offers random equipment and rooms and ways to improve them. Okay. and then heal and remove, which I don't need. Or duplicate a card. Yeah, no, I gotta go this way. First, money. Trinkets. What do you offer? Split anvil. Oh, the fact I have so many 3-cost cards is so good. So that works really, really well. Deal 3 piercing damage whenever units move between floors. Not really worth it, but worth considering. What about the Merchant of Steel? What options do I have? Upgrade a unit with Titanite. Reduce incoming damage by half. Oh. Oh. Considering your damage relies on health, that works perfectly for you. Upgrade a unit with 8 Valor. I'm tempted to give that to the Songbird, honestly. Yeah, screw it. Let's give it to the Songbird. That'll give it some decent attack. And then, you know what? Let's just hyperpower a random... whatchamacallit. I don't want a large stone. I don't have enough space on the train with the current setup. But I can afford both of these and still have 30 gold. To be able to use that one draw card. Perfect. Duplicate a card. What do I want to possibly duplicate? Maybe the Bloodthirsty Blade, quite frankly. Duplicating that could do all the considering the Benediction makes every other spell free because of the other trinket, I actually will go with the Benediction. I think that's good synergy. Alright, Seraph, random-ass Seraph. Seraph Artanus, Chosen of Savagery. Unrecognizable from his original form, Seraph has returned as a puppet of the Titans from the Abyss. Seraph's savage form will weaken the defense of your unit and enrage his own. Seraph enchants enemy units with 3 rage, and your unit enter with 1 melee weakness. Okay. Right. Well, let's begin the usual setup. Alright. Go. Oh, now this is a hard one. Why are you dying? This unit takes ×2 combat damage this turn. Ah! That's why! If I summon you, you still live, but... I did this turn very badly. I got screwed this one. I got fucking screwed because everything decided to spawn out of order. How does everything have Titan skin? Is that you? Yes. Yes, it is. If I summon you at the front, you still die. Especially as you've got the whatchamacallit, and I don't have anything that deals damage. The only way I can fix this is if I do this, bringing you down to the bottom, then advancing you forward and charging higher, and then one spear Stewart to save your ass. Right. So I have to kill you. There is a better blade than you, which I think I just have to wait for. Oh. The bonus damage applies to floors as well, does it? Huh. Very good to know. You know what? You're a decent thing to gain Avacus and whatnot. If you have no units on this floor, deal 5 damage to the pyre. Well, it was worth a try. I really needed to give me this steward's quarters already. Take your blade and get ready to slay. I'm really not in a good position. Alright, go. Now is when you need to be summoned up here. And heaven is just the beginning. Is it now? Right. Oh. According to this, I win. Huh. I don't know why these still cost 0, because according to the split starter... Oh, it's because of the starting cards costing 0. Right. So... Well, I'm going to take 5 pyre damage because of you. But... Besides that... Just murder, I suppose. The pyre builds up. The pyre gel builds up. Well, very first run of the brand new game, and I win. Well, I am the Parafox Archangel, and if I am known for anything, it is supreme ability at strategy roguelikes. Even when I think I've screwed up, which, to be fair, I did in that very last match, I was going to swear I was going to lose, I still managed to win. Ha! What do you know? So the banished level up. We unlock Eagle Heart, consume, advance, apply 5 Valor to a friendly unit, then it attacks immediately. Not bad! Hell yeah! Hell yeah! Sky Song Trumpet. Summoning a Hymnist applies 5 Valor to friendly units. Hell yeah! Oh, well, they level up again. Rising Rage. Ascend, then advance. Hell yeah! Martyr's Signet. At the end of battle, the front friendly unit on each floor permanently gains 6 HP. Hell yeah! Pyreborn. Guildmonger. Extinguish. Gain +1 horde. Hell yeah! Attuned Manacles. The first time you summon a whelp each turn, reduce the cooldown of friendly units on the floor by 2. Hell yeah! So, we have these 3 extra factions here. So I need to kill units using spells. Not the hardest. Use consume cards. I'm worried about what that faction that's going to be like. And then just apply equipment. So everything is just going to get done eventually. So now I can have a look at the actual cards available of each faction, can't I? Yeah. So what kind of things are available amongst the Fallen that we didn't see? I think we saw all the Fallen cards. We did not see Flicker, so that's a brand new of the Dragon cards. Deal 1 damage to enemy units. Lava Flow. Consume. Apply 4 Pyre Gel to enemy units. Soldier of Fortune. I liked Soldier of Fortune. That's a good one. Extinguish. Triggers on death. Okay, so that's a creature you want to die. Okay. Okay. Alchemy. Consume. Just gain 2 Dragon's Horde. Not bad. And then Hall of Mirrors. -2 space, but when you play a unit, create a copy of it. That probably works out worse than you might think, actually. Still, I really want to try the Train Steward route. What are you? Oh, are you just showing me the enemies I've seen? You're the bestiary. Alright, alright. Show me that, you know, that big boss, that big amalgam boss thing. You know, the thing that had... Yeah, this thing. Reanimate. When this unit is killed, it will be revived with 1 HP and lose 1 stack of reanimate. Well, when we had multi-strike out the arse, it just didn't stand a chance. So now we've seen Fell and his multi-strike Valor route. We then have the Savior route. Okay. Lord Phoenix, who we've never seen before. Oh, and here we can see all the various different trinkets as well. You can master the cards in your deck by winning a standard run with the Covenant enabled. Defeat all Seraph variants. Win all the dimensional challenges. Master all cards. Win standard runs as all clan combinations at Covenant 40. That's a lot. That's a lot of things to do. Well, we win! First time we ever play, and we win! Did you have any doubts? Ooh, what's this? A cutscene, that's new. Battle Dancer. Commander, the initial battalion has finished unloading the train. The reserves are awaiting your command for the next assault. Very well. Send word to the Pyreborn. We will depart again soon. I'll join you shortly. Yes, Commander. Angels attacking heaven. I could never have imagined it would come to this. Not too long ago, I led these same troops to destroy hell. Oh! I remember you! Is that literally who we just played as? Oh yeah, I can see the resemblance! Damn! Charge! For heaven! For Seraph! When we invaded hell, we fought for Seraph. But now, we fight for our own survival. Seraph, my brother, our leader, I followed him without question, but I saw too late the cost of my blind faith. Since the invasion failed, Seraph began to change. The taste of defeat enticed him to seek greater power from titans beyond our world. Ah, so we're definitely fighting Cthulhu now. Until he got what he was looking for. The Titans came to heaven and began to corrupt everything. Now they threaten our whole world. Our only hope of stopping them is to reforge the Old Covenant, an alliance between angels and demons. My legion of angels came to hell to fulfill a covenant we once fought to destroy, and reclaim our former home. but old grudges remain. I have to believe this alliance can work for our own sake. Unlock more Pyre Hearts to progress the story. Unlock criteria can be viewed in the departure station when starting a standard run. Right. Customize my train. Oh, is that just for the sake of appearance? Okay, what do I need to do? Unlock Covenant 5. Complete 10-dimensional challenges. Defeat the Titans. Defeat the Titans with all clan combinations. Yeah, we remember that one. Complete 30 Covenant challenges. Complete 40 of them. I assume you're the same then? Yeah. Yeah, you are. I like the customization. The library is just the logbook that we saw at the beginning, and then... we're gonna have to play more of this just to see what else it has to offer. Well, everyone, I'm all out of time for today's episode. So, if you've enjoyed today's episode and you sat this all the way till the end for it, why not give it a like and subscribe and so that you can see more? But I'm afraid that until the next time I see you all, it is time for me to bid thee all farewell, good day, and finally, good night.